Hey guys, happy Thursday. If you're watching this part of the video, you're watching the replay. So hashtag replay so I know you were here and you joined and you watched. And if you are new, hashtag new in the comments so that I can say hey. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Leanne Beatty. I am a beauty influencer with the company Pharmacy. And I'm literally obsessed with this company, guys. I'm just going to say it. So we have products from makeup to skincare to hair care to nail polish, toothpaste, foot care, fragrances, literally a little bit of everything. If you see anything that you're interested in this video, hey Heather, and you want to score a 50% off of anything, let me know, message me, and I'll let you in on how to get 50% off. So we're gonna do some makeup really quick, and I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm not mentally prepared for tonight, because I'm just not. Do you guys like my hair like this? I've never done this to my hair before, and I always thought people that did it looked so cute, and I wanted to try it, and I didn't know how to do it because I had thin hair. And I found a way on YouTube, and I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Drop some hearts if you think it looks good. Some people probably think it looks ridiculous. I mean, it's fine, but if you think it looks good, let me know, because I might wear it more like this, more often, because it was so easy to do. And if you guys want to know how to do it, I'll do a quick tutorial another day, obviously. But if you're popping on, say hey. I'm just throwing on some of my VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer. It's a cream. It feels so good on my face. I have to replace mine. It's almost gone. Finally. Been almost 2 months. Just finished 2 months of having it. You pop on, say hey. Hey, Marissa. Alright. So, guys, so not mentally prepared for tonight. At all. And you guys are probably, wondering what the heck is going on in my life. Nothing. But, if you know me, you know my obsession with Grey's Anatomy. Hey, Casey. You know my obsession with Grey's Anatomy. That's been my show since I was literally itty bitty. I'm talking I watched it. My mom used to let me stay up and watch it when I was a kid, because it was past my bedtime, because I was so obsessed with it. And unfortunately, my all-time favorite character, and if you watch the show, you know who I'm talking about. They're doing his farewell episode tonight. After, is it 16 seasons? Yes, Alex Karev is leaving. And I'm just, not mentally prepared. And I was gonna come live. And then I was talking to David. And I was like, oh my God, I gotta go live. And then he was like, why are you gonna do your makeup? Because you're literally, you're gonna cry later, Leanne. Grey's Anatomy makes you cry normally, let alone when your all-time favorite person on the show is leaving. But I had to come live, because if I don't show up for you guys, then I'm not doing my job, right? So I decided that I was just gonna do all the things with my makeup tonight. So I'm just grabbing stuff as I go. But yeah, if you're wondering, I'm literally just not mentally prepared for a fictional TV show. But it's fine. So you'll probably, see some type of a status later freaking out over the fact that Alex Karev has left. And I'll probably be super sad about it for the next couple of days. Hey, Jacqueline. So I'm just gonna put on brows real fast. I was gonna use my brow gel, but I'm just gonna do an actual full face, because you know what? I can. No, I don't have work tomorrow, so I don't really care. But if you are watching, tell me how your day was. How was your day today, everybody? I got to go to the park with one of the kiddos that I nanny while the other one was sleeping because Mom was homesick today, unfortunately. I guess it's like a good thing and a bad thing. It's kind of nice to have like the day off of like work, but at the same time, like being sick sucks, you know? It's like a win-lose. You got like germaphobe me over there, like washing my hands every 5 seconds because I don't want to get sick. Is anybody else like that, or is it just me? So I'm obsessed with this brow pencil, guys. It goes on so smooth. So smooth. And then I like to just brush my brows out because I like them to look like natural. Which is really why I go normally with like a brow mascara, but I just felt like doing all the things tonight. Like I know I'm gonna be sad later, so it's like one of those like when you look good, you feel good. So maybe like if I think I look good, I won't feel so sad about it later, you know? I don't know. Anybody else have the hardest time getting their brows to match, or is it just me? I'm not a professional here, guys. I'm not a professional. All right, so I was going to use my CC cream, but it's been like a hot minute since I've used my BB cream, so I want to show you guys the BB cream because you guys have been seeing a lot of the CC, and like I don't want you to forget about the BB because if you don't need that color corrector, this is pretty great. And even if you have a little bit of discoloration, this is pretty good. I'll show you. Again, I go in with my flat foundation brush because it works best for me. So this is a semi-matte finish, which is really nice. Hey, Lexi. I personally really like the semi-matte finish because I feel like it's the most skin-like. Like it doesn't give that super dewy look, but it's also not giving that super like matte look. Like your face being matte, like that's not necessarily normal. Like it is natural to have oils on your face. So like, I don't know. I don't mind matte foundations. They don't really work for me anyway because of my skin. I have really dry skin, but I can get away with them in the summer. But I just prefer like a natural look. So like I go with more of a dewy kind of finish because you can always set it and make it less dewy, you know? Every time I say dewy, do you guys know what I think of? You guys are gonna laugh at me. But I think of, are you guys ready for this? I think of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I don't know why. Every time I say the word Dewey, that's what I think of. I'm such a child. It's like, again, the Disney in me. Like, I have issues, guys. But that's true. It's true. All right, so that's the BB cream. Definitely not as great of coverage as the CC cream, but really good coverage for a BB cream. Which, I mean, if you're looking for a BB cream, you're probably not looking for a full coverage anyway. So, this is a really good, like, everyday, like, quick, throw it on and go type of a makeup. It definitely will smooth your skin out. It might not cover all the discoloration that you might have in your face, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to just be a tinted moisturizer. But you guys can totally still see, like, look at the difference, you know? So we'll put it on the other half of our face so we don't look like a freak. I can never do my makeup fast, guys. I don't know what it is. Sorry, I had to take my nose ring out. Maybe I should take a picture after I bawl my eyes out tonight over Grey's Anatomy and see how like well the makeup holds up for like a total like mental breakdown, because that's probably what's gonna end up happening. Does anybody else that watches like TV shows, do you guys ever cry when like a character you really like dies or leaves or like something happens? Like I get so emotional over like a TV show and I find that that's so not like normal. Does anybody else? Let me know if I'm not alone here. And if I am, I mean, it's totally fine. Just like drop the if you don't, hit that laughing face. And if you do cry over TV shows for stuff like that, like hit the hearts or the sad face. Is there a sad face? I don't even know. Or like, do you guys just not watch TV? Am I like a weirdo? Am I the only one that watches TV nowadays? It might happen. I don't know. All right. So, like I said, this is a semi-matte finish, so it's going to really make my skin look like real skin. It's not going to make it look like I have makeup on my face. Though, I will show you guys what it looks like when I do the brush first. It is streaky, so if you're wondering why I go in with my blending bud after, that is why. It's just the brush that I use, but it just gives me the best application personally, like with my skin. I get people that message me and ask that a lot. Like, why do you go in with the brush and then use the blending bud? It just works best for me. It's not like a special technique. If you have dry skin, it might help doing it that way so that... Oh dear, that's our food beeping in the oven. Oh well, David can get it. It might help prevent your skin from lifting if you have that like dry, flaky skin, but whatever. He's gonna like come in here and be like, should I take it out of the oven? I don't know how to cook. I have dry, flaky skin that was hidden under my nose ring. But does anybody else have their nose pierced? All right, so I'm gonna highlight under my eyes. Because we're just gonna like do the whole thing tonight. So I don't really need to do this, but it's fine. I'm obsessed with this concealer, guys. This is a full coverage concealer. Is he really not gonna get... Apple Watch for the win, guys. Ready? Hey, would you mind just grabbing the spaghetti squash out of the oven, please? I think he just came up the stairs anyway. Kind of forgot that was in there before I came on here to do an entire face. Like, seriously, guys, look at that. I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've done like a full face like this with makeup. Maybe that's not. Oh, yeah, there he is. He just shut it off. Okay, so I'm going to go in, do a little bit of contouring. 3-in-1 palette. Obsessed with this palette. Obsessed. So a little bit of the bronzer. Let's warm my face back up because I am Casper the Friendly Ghost. There we go. When in doubt, blend it out. Do it down the side of my nose now so I don't forget. Naturally, I'd use a different brush, but I gotta go a little bit quicker because dinner is ready. I wanted to do an eye look. Should I still do an eye look, guys? What do you think? I kind of want to. It's been like a hot minute since I did my eyeshadow. Like a hot minute. That looks like it's not blending. That's cool. I'll have to grab a different brush. A different brush, a different brush. Okay. Let's get this to blend a little bit better. Like it's blending in my mirror, but it's not like looking that great on the camera. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better, a little bit better. Hey, Haley. Everybody catching me and being just a complete crazy person. It's fine. All right, going in with that highlighter color. We're gonna highlight the cheeks here. Leanne, you're not supposed to highlight completely under your eye. Relax. Okay. Let's blend that a little bit so I don't look like I just put my nose on a disco ball. There you go. There we go. You know what? We'll even do blush today, guys. We'll just do like all the things. Yes. Okay, so I wanted to do an eye look with you guys really fast. And I want to use my Vintage Trio. It's been a hot minute since I used this, but I'm obsessed with this palette. I think it is so pretty. So what I want to do is I'm going to put this purpley brown color in my crease first. And I'm going to do this before I do my eye primer. And the reason for that is because I find that with eye primer, it's a lot harder to blend things out when you have primer all over your eyes. Does anybody else find that that's an issue? I like to do the primer where I have my lighter colors because that's where I have the most issues with like color, because I'm so pale that like light colors don't really show up. You know? Okay. So this is a really pretty color. This is the Vintage palette, guys. That's on my website. It's so pretty. I don't wear it enough, to be honest. So I want to put some of that dark color kind of in my outer corner here. And then what I'm going to do, clean off my brush because I didn't bring a lot of brushes here. And this I just got on Amazon, guys. It's a brush cleaner. I'm gonna blend that up here so that it doesn't have a harsh line. And then I want to go in with the red. I'm gonna put that underneath my eye. Red is so good when you have green eyes, guys. So if you have green eyes, red is gonna make them pop. Yes, yes. And then what I'm going to do with that light color, sorry, I'm just bringing a little bit more brown in there. What I'm going to do with that light color is I'm going to take that beige color at the top, the lightest shade, and I'm going to pretty much fill in the rest of my eye with this. But before I do that, I almost forgot. I'm going to throw some of the eye primer on. So this is really going to make it pop. This eye primer, guys, is so good. It is so good. Ready? Watch this. Can't find my color. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Guys, my dad got to film for a commercial for TV today. Keeps talking about it. He had like 3 words he got to say. Or where the window guys. 4 words. But I think that's kind of cool that he'll be on TV for a commercial. Yes. And then what I'm gonna do, clean the brush off, go in with my 3-in-1 palette. I'm gonna take the highlighter color. I'm gonna put it in the inner corner of my eye here. Ooh. Yes. Oh, and you know where else we'll put it? We're going to put it under our eyebrow. We're doing all the things tonight, guys. It's been so long since I've done like a full like glam makeup. And like I just feel the need to do it. I'm going to blend out here a little bit. And add a little bit here. Oops. Try to invite some people on here. Like, no one's on right now. It makes me sad. All right. Let's see if anybody else pops on here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I really like this eye look, guys. I love that everybody in this house feels the need to yell at all times. All right, we're going to go with a dark liner today. So we're going to do the black liner. Black because I'm going to be mourning the loss of Alex Karev. My like true Grey's Anatomy fans, like you feel my pain. Actually, before I do that, I want to curl my lashes again just because they're thin and they kind of uncurl when there's nothing on them. Okay. Okay. If you're popping on, say hey. Hey, Danielle. Oh, I'm glad you popped on. No one was talking to me. I'm doing a full makeup look to mourn the loss of Alex Karev later when I watch Grey's because it's like his final episode tonight. So I figured I'd do makeup just to like probably cry it all off, you know? I was hoping that if I looked good, I'd feel better about it, but I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. What are you going to do, Wing? Yeah. One day I'll get the wings to match, guys. It's fine. There we go. That's pretty good. But yeah, super sad about Grey's Anatomy. Like, guys, I've been watching it for like ever. Like, since it started. I was like that kid in like elementary school watching Grey's Anatomy instead of going to bed at my normal bedtime because I was obsessed with the show. My mom was like, if you really like it, you can stay up. And like, I just feel like they should just end the show now. And like, it makes me so sad to say, but like, everybody is left. I feel like there's only like 3 OGs left. Does anybody else watch Grey's? Danielle, do you watch Grey's? And like, if you haven't watched Grey's, you don't have like a squeamish stomach, watch it on Netflix if it's still on there. It's so good. Thank you, Danielle. Zen mascara, guys. Like, I'll say it again for the people in the back. Zen mascara. It is the least expensive mascara on my website, and I think it's my favorite. It just, like, gives me all the feels. All the feels. I gotta hurry up because dinner is ready. Yes, girl, yes. Literally obsessed with this mascara, guys. Though I think I need to replace it because I've had this for 2 months and it's like not working as good as it used to, you know? They say at most you should have your mascara for only like 3 months, so it's on its last life, you know? But I've gotten 2 other mascaras since then, guys, and I keep going back to this one. And the coolest part is it's only $8.90 on my website. Like, so affordable. So affordable. Yeah. And then I want to do, I love all my mascaras, guys, and I like to give them all love. So I'm going to do my extreme curl on the bottom lashes for tonight. It's been a hot minute since I used this as well, and I love this one. This is really great for volume and to hold the curl of your lashes. And like, look at that wand. I'm like super gonna lose my voice. I can feel it. Yes. Yes, girl. I'm gonna put some of this on top too. All of our mascaras are buildable, so like you can combine or do more than one layer without like ruining your lashes. Like, seriously though, yes. And then we'll top it off with our BB lipstick. I'm gonna keep it kind of neutral. And that is our makeup look of the night. To cry about Alex Krev. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to go through what I used really quick and see if I can remember the prices for you guys. Let's stick our nose ring back in because I will lose it. Okay. So, we started off with our VFX Pro Camera Ready Cream Primer. This is $13.90 on my website. And then we went in with our BB Cream, which is $15.90. Threw some concealer on. That's $11.90. 3-in-1 palette, $18.90. Our Vintage Trio palette, that is $21.90, I believe. Might be $20. Our eye primer, I think, is $13.90. Don't quote me on that one. BB lipstick, $14.90. Zen mascara, like I said, is $8.90. Extreme Curl mascara, I believe, is $10.90. It might be $11.90. Brow liner, I'm really not sure. It might be like $8 or $9 around there. Maybe a little bit more, maybe $11. I don't remember the liquid liner either, to be honest. $11.90 maybe, or $12.90. $13, I don't know, around that range. Same with the regular black eyeliner. I believe this was $11 or $12. And that's like all I used, guys. I don't think I used anything else. Literally such a pretty look. I'm digging it. I really like my hair today, guys. But thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know or ask any questions you might have. The link is in the comments for any products you want to grab or take a peek at. If you want 50% off, let me know. We can hook you up with that. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.